People are happy. People sleep outside the presidential palace just to protect Ibrahim Traoré. I've never heard of citizens sleeping outside the presidential palace protecting their president. I've never heard that yet. In my lifetime, I've never heard that. In my lifetime, I've never seen this. Ibrahim Traoré and the three kings, not forgetting their three kings, that's a hell states. Long live Africa. Greetings all. My name is Angie. I'm here in the Black Star Square in the center of Accra. We are here to support the movement back to Africa. We are here to support uniting Africa. The Sahel states started the ball rolling, so we must continue it. Hands off Africa, that's what we're saying to the West. We can do it on our own. We will do it on our own. We will rise again. We will become great, along with, as well as the continental Africans, along with the diaspora. Jamaica is here in the house. The rest of the diaspora is here. Jamaican flag, Burkina Faso flag. We're here and we will do it. Along with the diaspora, we all must unite worldwide to get this on track, to get Africa rising again, to get Africa where it is. Right, I've been in Ghana for 4 years. I'm now living in Ghana, Jamaican living in Ghana. There are quite a lot of us here, along with the other Caribbeans. Ghana is fantastic. Along with the new government, we're rising. We're coupling with, well, hopefully with Burkina Faso and the Sahel states to become great again. And that's what we're doing right now. It's absolutely important to be part of this movement because we want to get Africa back to where it was. We also want to pass this down along to our children and our children's children. Africa will be great again. We must pass the baton to them. They must continue. That's what we're doing. That's the reason. That's why it's so important, very important. I repeat, the diaspora must come along and they must unite with us, continental Africans, to make Africa great again.
So in terms of being here and protesting something like that, do you think it's something that everybody should involve themselves into it?
Absolutely, everybody should involve themselves. I mean, look at all the countries surrounding Ghana. Here in Ghana, look at all the countries surrounding Ghana and the people from those countries who are actually living in Ghana. Ghana has more than 32 million. There are a lot of us here, but much more could be here fighting the cause. Absolutely fantastic. I was there on the 30th of April outside the Burkina Faso embassy. We're here. We marched from the art center here all along. We met with the other group. A lot of us were here in Black Star Square. It is so important to me. It is so important to us. It is so important to Africans worldwide, not only in Ghana, not only in the continent, not only in the AES, worldwide. Again, diaspora, get with it. Come along.
What have you heard about Burkina Faso? That's why you are so intrigued about Burkina Faso today.
Burkina Faso, I believe, is the only African country which is debt-free. I repeat, debt-free. The young leader came along and in 2 years, he changed a lot in Burkina Faso for the better. Tomato factories, gold is taking charge of its own gold, which I hope Ghana is doing now. The infrastructure is getting better. The roads, they're building roads. They're importing a lot of equipment and materials. People are happy. People sleep outside the presidential palace just to protect Ibrahim Traoré. Ibrahim Traoré and the three kings, not forgetting their three kings, that's a hell states. Long live Africa.
Getting to know that people are on the street protecting Ibrahim Traoré. What do you feel about that?
What country? I don't know about the rest of the world, but I've never heard of citizens sleeping outside the presidential palace protecting their president. I've never heard that yet. In my lifetime, I've never heard that. In my lifetime, I've never seen this. In my lifetime, it's absolutely wonderful and we're all so excited.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Respect.
Every other continent apart from Africa depends on us.
Yes.
We have all the resources that human needs to survive on this earth.
Yes.
We are the richest of all. But why must we be begging? We can't go out there and be begging those who are stealing from us.
No.
It can never happen. Why would you keep your property for somebody to come and just find a way to steal it? Through our own leaders. Our so-called leaders,
Misleaders.
who are actually killing us softly. They are the people that are enslaving us. And today, we as an African, we are here to fight against such leaders. In fact, any leader that will stand against the well-being of Africa will also be fought.
Yes.
Boot for a boot.
Eye.
In fact, most of these leaders are from our homes. It is time we begin to talk to them. I know there are some of us here who has access to our presidents, our ministers, and so on and so forth. Please, let us use this opportunity to let them know that Africa is now awakened.
Yeah.
It is no more the sleeping Africa we know. And so we are here as one people. We are going to fight under one umbrella. If it is war, we will stand with Ibrahim Traoré, because he has actually set an example for the whole African presidents, or let's say leaders, to emulate. In fact, today as I'm talking, within 4 years, now in Burkina, you go to school from creche to your university and it is free. And these things that African leaders cannot do, they can do much more better. Please, we are here to fight and fight for our better future. Africa must unite.
Africa must be free.
Thank you.
Africa must be free. Africa must be free. Africa must be free. It's about time Africans take control of the resources that we have. Both human and natural resources. We were here. They brought ships in the name of Jesus to carry our forefathers away, turn them into slaves.
Africa must be free.
Africa must be free.
Africa must be liberated. Enough is enough. Africa must be liberated. Enough is enough. It's stopped, eh? Yeah, it's stopped. Okay.